Hello YouTube. I know I just said that I was having filming issues. I figured it out. So in today's video of Greg's tips and tricks, I know last video I tried to make 2 farms. Neither of them worked. I've looked into it and yeah, I just could not get them to work. I know I've made a few bases. Where the heck is the entrance to this base? Oh, probably would help to look down here, wouldn't it? Ah. See, even these bases work on me, the guy who made them, so. But yeah, then we got this cave, or well, really any base with that this could work. It's simple, because honestly, I'll be honest, the larger demographic of people who play Minecraft don't have redstone knowledge. I know that may seem a little off, but I've looked into it. I've asked a bunch of my friends, and most of them said that yeah, they know nothing of redstone. So I'm not saying that's the entire demographic, I'm just saying that is a large portion of the demographic that I could find. And I looked in YouTube videos, couldn't find much. From what I gather, a lot of people don't know about redstone. But that's why I try to keep the redstone simple and cheap. Sorry, I forgot to clear out my inventory. But yeah, in this episode I'm gonna make this base. Now the special part about this base is that, well, first of all I'm gonna have to do some building. So I was thinking about what am I gonna do for my next video, and I thought about it and I figured it out. Alright, so imagine this is just a hillside or just your base. Your base is on top of this. Alright. Alright. Now there are 2 kind of exits for this base, but the second one is very expensive. Expensive, like, the items are hard to get. Alright. Sorry, I've had a really bad day. A guy at my work was extremely high, I could tell. Started judging the crap out of me, and my day was just ruined. I know that may not seem like much, but I did all of the work. All of it. Almost. My manager did way more, but that's just because she's a good manager. But this guy was giving me crap when I did all of my work. I did all of the work. I did all the calls, everything. And yeah. But they're taking care of it. Yeah, I'm a little angry. But I need to get a video out, so it is what it is. I know this house looks horrible. That's because I'm just not paying. That's why I'm just trying to get it done so I can make a perfect diagram of what I'm doing. If you want, you can skip ahead. I really don't care. It's fine. Just as long as you promote this video to your friends and my channel, do whatever. Except politics. No politics in my comment section. I know it doesn't come up. I need to. I need to state that clearly. Because politics just complicate everything. And I want no political issues in my YouTube channel. I'm working on my Discord server. I don't want any political issues there either. None. That dude is a moderator. Hopefully soon I will make it ready for others. Oh, no drama from other servers too, that's another thing. I know that doesn't seem like something, but I've had many Discord servers in the past where we've literally had to just get rid of it because too many people did that. Alright, now. I did this wrong. Hold up. Alright, so say this entire wall is blocked. Let's just say, let me just by like say you put your house and you build your house. This is just a diagram, colorful demonstration. You build your house into a mountainside. I know you probably wouldn't, but for my sake, as I've been having a bad day, let's just play along like this is actually something that happens. You build your house into a mountainside, think, oh, that's cool. But you want a secret base because you just feel like that would be fun. Whatever, you know, it doesn't matter why you have the secret base, you just want a secret base. Or there's a situation where you need a secret base. Well, most people think, oh, dig into the cave, or, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I probably would dig into the cave too, but this is a bit of a rare one, so I like to do it. I've done this build a few times. A few, not many, so I probably will mess it up. I don't know. This requires a barrel or a shulker box, but with the shulker box you just need a 2-high ceiling. Does the same thing. Though the barrel is better, in my opinion, because it depends on your Minecraft playstyle, honestly, because I have a lot of friends that only use barrels so it fits, but you see, I also have friends that don't use barrels at all. So there are a lot of trade-offs in every situation. You just have to find what works for you. Could be a crafting table. Really, could be any block as long as you can't see past it. If I'm being honest here. Oh, I watched The Boys, or I've been watching The Boys, but just finished the final episode, and oh my gosh, it was, first off, the episode prior when Frenchie died, that was just so unbelievably sad. I almost cried, because Frenchie is one of my favorite characters. I know not everyone likes Frenchie. I don't see why. I mean, the guy is hilarious. His actor is great too. I don't know about his actor's stuff in real life, so if he's in a controversy, I don't know. I don't care. I really like his actor's acting skills. I really like how funny his character is. I also like the ending music for the episode where Frenchie dies. I think that it was very appropriate for the show's tone. I need a near instantaneous conversion. Alright. Now. Alright. It's the same situation with the armor stand, except this one you don't really need an armor stand. This one you can use a banner, and I honestly prefer the banner. Get like one of these guys. You see the button doesn't peek through. And I kill a lot of pillagers in Minecraft, so I'm able to get away with like, oh hey, he has a pillager banner. That makes sense. It's good old Gamer Greg. Of course he has a pillager banner. Exactly. So then you get in here. Now, to get out is a bit of a different story. It's a bit of a hop, skip, and a jump. How did I do this? Wait, no, I remember this now. So, sorry, I've got kind of replay this in my mind. Alright, good. Gives me some time. Alright, now. I believe it's wool that redstone signals pass through, though I do not remember. I know what I used was a block that redstone signal. Alright, good. Yes. Yes. Again, this is made to be very simple. Oh. So I will just build the body of that. Again, you would typically be digging for this. Yes, I can. Good. I can work with that better. Sorry, I'm trying not to break all of the redstone I have placed. I know there's probably a better way to do this. Oh, there's definitely a better way to do this, but this is the way I'm doing it. Alright, now let's just box this all up. I'm not using glass to keep this open. I'm just gonna have the back open. Now it may look like, well, it may look crazy, but alright, I will. For these ones where I have to build up, I just have to put up a ladder I think the first one, yeah, the first one has one of those too. Either way, so the way you would do it is you just, and it's easy. Now to get down there in the first place, it might take some practice. You're gonna fail, but it's not that hard, I gotta say. I know, because this is one of my current bases on a server I'm in. And it still hasn't gotten found. So obviously it works, but you get the gist of it. Yeah. You know, actually, I think this might make it a lot easier. Because you can just flip that. And you can customize this however you want. It's not a tutorial, it's a guide. Yeah, it's easy. And there is literally no evidence that this is a secret base. I mean, pair it with furnace, crafting table, have two barrels here. That's like something you would do. I hopefully. I mean, if not, then yeah, might be a problem. But I mean, got an armor stand. But yeah, it's just. Hold up, sorry. Let me just get all this. I mean, it looks roughly like it looks like a house. It looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good, but like this is just a rough design. I have the one in my house. It's just a pile of barrels for decoration. It has been there for 3 years now. I go into it almost all the time. I've gone into it while people are in my area with the barrels. And I've come out of it while people are in the area with the barrels. It works. Now, if it doesn't work for you, it happens, you know. Not every redstone mechanic is going to work first try. Maybe it's the wrong crowd, you know. I also try to keep my redstone compact. Well, not compact, but like not visible to air because water. That's like my least favorite thing as a redstone builder. Which I'm not greatly skilled at redstone, but I get around it. I'm the kind of guy who I make it work. Doesn't matter if it works or not, I make it work. I will find different ways to make redstone work. I'm what I've heard some people call a lazy redstoner. But honestly, the fact that all of these bases, I can promise you, are bases I have used and worked. I mean, this one is it's not my favorite because if it gets found, it'll never work again. I mean, unless I use a different block every time, but I'm not gonna. And to add even more no. But yeah, point is that at the end of the day, this base may not work for you. May not work for anybody, but that's not the point of this series. The point of the series is I'm making cool secret bases. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to use this. I'm going to make a server eventually, and I'm going to use all of these tactics in several areas in the world and see who finds out, just to prove that they work. This might take a bit of planning. I might have to make a server for me and the guys, but I think I could definitely make it work. Hold up. Alright, sorry, I just had to check something. Alright. I'm making another base, just this one is kind of one that I feel is overused, but I have used. It does work, but a lot of people have used it, and I'm not the person who created this. Some of these I kind of made up on my own with things I saw, but most secret bases are not original. They're typically inspired by something. Now this is for late game. This is the expensive one I was talking about. Where is it? Yeah, this one does require chorus fruit. I don't know why I got a ladder. I don't need it. But yeah, I thought the boys ending was good. Now, I know unpopular opinion, but I felt the Deep did not deserve his death, and I will explain. It just, I don't know, I felt like it just should have been different. I felt like him dying was not a problem, but like, I don't know, the way he died just wasn't that appealing. It wasn't satisfying, which death shouldn't be satisfying, but you get what I mean. It didn't feel rewarding, that like full circle moment. Hold up. Alright, it was nothing. I have something I have to do after this video. But either way, now I mentioned chorus fruit earlier, and yeah, this is the classic shulker box secret base. I would not recommend having chests in here. It is so close to the ground. Though, of course, a lot of people are going to find it. I wouldn't recommend having chests or anything important in here. I think I would just have this as, like, just a secret part of your base. Something fun. But, chorus fruit, you need chorus fruit to get out. You need chorus fruit to get out of it. And it's just, it is obvious. I can make a full house. This is obvious. It just is. How long have I been filming? I just have something I gotta do. Alright, I think I've been filming for enough. I know it's only 20 minutes, but I gotta go and... Oh, next video will be... it will be, I am not sure. It will probably be Sunday, if not Monday. Oh, another thing about the boys ending. O-Father did not deserve to die at all. He didn't kill a single person. He was only working for Homelander because he was terrified of him. And that just wasn't fair to him. Though I thought it was kind of comedic. I did like Homelander's death, though I did not like how he did not have the clone of Homelander. As Black Noir, I did not enjoy that. Though that went really dark in the comics, so I get why some things were too dark to adapt in the boys. I thought the Soldier Boy scene where he's like throwing all the comedy writers into Mr. Marathon, I thought that was a good scene. It was funny, but I like Seth Rogen. No, I don't care about any controversies. I really don't care. I think his films and his acting is funny, even though it's just his laugh that makes me laugh. I'll be honest. I like what he's been in. They referenced American Pickle or whatever the thing was, the human pickle, in the show, which I loved that film. I can't, yeah, film. It was a wonderful experience. But either way, not Seth Rogen. I just thought it was a bit too childish for Soldier Boy. Though then again, he definitely would do that. I just don't get why he was throwing them into him. I'll be quite honest. Which I'm typically always honest, unless I'm hiding a secret for a video. But you get what I mean. All right. Well, I gotta go. Later, skaters.